Hey, Dan Coachmillia here with NorCal Sports Network on a Wednesday afternoon with the instant reaction. Today's San Diego Padres 11-1 drubbing of the San Francisco Giants, who are in complete free fall right now. This is a disaster. I'm going to break down this game, give you my instant reactions to it. But first, let us thank our sponsors of NorCal Sports Network for this video. That's Chapman Law Group. Give Chapman Law Group a call, 415-613-9483 for all your legal needs. And let them know NorCal Sports Network sent you. Okay, guys, instant reaction to this is absolutely, I don't know whether to laugh or cry because it's absolutely pathetic. We saw some Little League plays out there today again. This time, Elliot Ramos out in left field takes a ball hit off the wall, grabs it with his bare hand, kind of instead of with his glove, grabs it like that and throws it back into the infield. Probably didn't have a good grip on the ball and threw just a dart right into the grass. It rolls another 80 to 100 feet away from every player on the field, allows Fernando Tatis to come basically walk around the bases and score. That was part of the disastrous 7-run inning. The Giants gave up 7 runs today in the second inning, and it was 7-0. And you knew the game was over, and the rest was just, okay, let's just play out the game. Now, I did see a few positive signs in that couple of guys were hustling, which is always good to see when a team is down. You saw Willy Adames hustle out an infield out where he got thrown out at first, but he gave it his all. You saw Jung-Hoo Lee hustle a triple. You saw Christian Koss and Drew Gilbert run over to a ball that just went into the stands. They were going full speed. At least you saw some hustle and they weren't giving up. But this team's beat down, guys. Look, I don't know what media outlets you're listening to when it comes to the San Francisco Giants, but I've been telling you the problems for quite a long time. I'm the one right here, along with my other co-host here on NorCal Sports Network. We keep it real. Been telling you the Matt Chapman signing. I was dead set against it. I didn't like the signing because you had a young Casey Schmidt at the time who was 25 turning into last year, and they didn't give him a shot to play his natural position. You signed Chapman. Okay, 1 year he's going to walk, and fine, just let Chapman go. But no, they chase Chapman and they give him a 6-year deal, $151 million, $25 million a year, plus a no trade clause. And the guy, you can't have Chapman and Adames on the same team. You got 2 players that are just alike. They chase bad pitches, they swing and miss. And you got them both locked up for the next 5-6 seasons. Chapman's got to go, or Adames. I would probably keep Adames because you have a natural third baseman in Schmidt. You can go out and find a second baseman, or you can find a shortstop. You can move Adames over to second. But I would move off of Chapman. There's no way I'm bringing Chapman and Patrick Bailey back. Look, Patrick Bailey, for all of his wonderful catching accolades, he's not a big league hitter, especially from the right side. He's an automatic out. He's just auto out. And I would not – and I've seen Bailey miss more balls behind the plate because he's trying to frame a strike. He misses them. Today he had a pass ball go right through his glove. I don't know what he was thinking, but you had a man on third, Machado, and he walks home with another run. It's just it's unfathomable what this team is doing. They have lost now 12 of 13 games of their last 13 games at home. They are 3 games under 500. And furthermore, this team, since they started at 12-4, look at their record. 47-58, 11 games under 500 in their last, 100 and, what is that? 8 and 7 is 105 games. Okay. 47-58 in their last 105 games. That is absolutely inexcusable. It's time to move off of, things have to happen. Again, I hate saying to get rid of people's jobs, but you got to make a move. This is business. The team looks defeated. You got to bring in fresh new blood. You cannot bring in Bob Melvin next year. The time to just move off of now, show this fan base, show the clubhouse that you're serious about. You won't tolerate mediocrity. And I would move off of Melvin and the coaching staff, and I would just bring in, fresh new people, definitely in the off season. But you got to get a new hitting instructor. You need a new third base coach. You need a new manager. Again, I'm for Yadier Molina. Personally, I think Yadier Molina would be a great fit. He's going to be the manager in the World Baseball Classic for Puerto Rico. That is Elliot Ramos' home country. You get Molina working with Ramos. Ramos is a young talent. He's one of your young players that actually can play. You got Casey Schmidt that's young. You got Devers that's young. Build around those guys. You got Eldridge coming up. Work this team out. This team needs a complete overhaul. I've been saying it for I don't know how long, at least the last 2 years. Pick a lane. Pick a doggone lane and stick with it. Either spend all the money that you're going to spend and don't go half measures. Go all out. Compete with the Dodgers and spend $300+ million and go out and overpay for real stars, not guys like Chapman and Adames. Get some stars, overpay them, or scrap that whole paying people and just develop your own guys and eat it for a couple of years and rebuild. That's what this team needs to do. This is a pathetic performance to watch day in and day out. Their last, let me look up. I can't even remember. I can't remember the last time I saw this team actually have a competitive rally. Okay, since Saturday's game, they lost 4-2 to the Nationals, 2 runs. Sunday, they were shut out. Monday, the Giants managed 1 run. Last night, they got 1 run. Today, they got 1 run. 1 run today, 1 run yesterday, 1 run Monday, 0 on Sunday. That's 4 games, 3 runs. And then on Saturday, they lost 4-2. They scored 5 runs in their last 5 games at home. And people are showing up to watch this. I can't believe it. Unreal. So, I got tickets next week to go to San Diego, thinking that this was going to be a great series a month and a half ago. And I'm going down to see the Giants when they visit Petco Park next week. And, Petco's going to be rocking, but the Giants are just dead. They're a dead team. And that reflects the leadership directly. So you've got to move on from the manager. You've got to get a new manager in there. You've got to rebuild this team. I would look to scrap it all. I would play the young guys. And going forward for the rest of the year, just give me an outfield of, I'm moving Ramos to the DH because I want his bat in there. But I'm bringing up Matos or Luciano, and I'm letting those guys play. Grant McCray, or McKay, as I like to call him, because he strikes out 55% of the time. Look, Grant McCray is unplayable in the big leagues right now. Gilbert, give him a shot. He's a scrappy guy. Play Gilbert, play Lee, play Matos. Give him 40 games. Let's see what you got. All right, guys, I can't take this much longer. So tonight, come back and join NorCal Sports Network at 8:15 p.m. We will have the great Ned Colletti join us, former general manager of the LA Dodgers, former assistant to the Giants. So be right here, NorCal Sports Network with Ned Colletti tonight. And leave your comments below. Tell us what you think. And we'll see you tonight at 8:15. Take care, everybody.